Okay, I'm making this for my father-in-law, Russ, because he's thinking about building him a couple beds in the backyard. And I wanted to show him our setup that it's evolved into this. But these beds right here are the ones we were telling him that Chris pretty much broke his back on. This was some reclaimed material that Chris got off of somewhere. I can't remember where he got it, but most of our stuff is made from reclaimed things, except for a couple things that we bought new things. But these are big old sturdy beds. These beds are probably 5 years old, maybe 6, but I think 5. And they've turned into being our best beds. They're up high. We like them. It's not hard to work them, and we don't like till them or take anything from them. We just keep adding material on top and letting it turn, just feeding the bed so it has a good microbiome, and it's really good. Chris has he's already planted his watermelons in there. He's going to have 2 watermelons here, 2 watermelons there. I actually planted a squash a long time ago in the front because I just couldn't wait, but I don't know if it's going to come up. I might have it way down in there too deep. But he planted some more on this side too. So, and the great thing, they do really well climbing up over this arch. This is just a cattle panel arch. It's about 20, I don't know how much, it's probably gone up now, but it was about $28. And we've got multiple of these, and I move them around a lot for trellises because I like to grow things up and over. I don't have a lot of space. And so this works out. And then we have 2 more cattle panel trellises in the middle. So I've got cucumbers planted here that'll grow over. I have an Armenian cucumber, and then I have some little tiny cucumbers right here that I planted that are going to go over. And then I planted on those poles some speckled lima beans. So we'll see if all that comes up. Now the thing up over the top, that's another thing that we ended up with that was somebody else's trash and became our treasure. And I just throw a shade cloth over it when it gets too hot, or I throw some plastic over it if I need to. We're just going to keep that thing up. It just kind of evolved into that. The reason we have the cages up around everything is because we have chickens, and they like to come in here and have dust baths and stuff. I planted these tomatoes, which are doing really well, considering it's gotten down really cold. They're trying to put on blossoms, and I'll probably pull those off and let the roots establish a little more. I'm not sure. I also planted some, I think, buncheon onions in here. I forgot that I planted this squash before I decided I was going to plant tomatoes here. So